welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a Balance Athletica haul. I haven't done one on YouTube in a while. Ever since I moved down from a leader to an affiliate, I don't necessarily get a ton of items or different colorways, but the NEUTRA collection is one that I'm very excited about. I'm a very basic person. If you've watched any of my try-ons or ever heard me talk about clothes, activewear, you know I love the basics, and the NEUTRA collection has a lot of items that I loved. So without further ado, we're gonna get right on into it. I will have my affiliate link listed down below along with all of these items and my sizes. If you have any questions, check down there. If it's not answered in there, comment down below. Without further ado, let's get into it. Starting off with the tops, we have two sports bras to review. They are brand new to Balance, and the first one is the Cora Bra in the color Moss. I got a size small. I used to be a medium in all of their sports bras. I've always kind of fluctuated between a small and a medium. The small in this fits perfect. I'm normally a size 6 in Lululemon sports bras. Always have been. The Free to Be Wild is my favorite, and I feel like this bra fits me very similar to the Free to Be Wild, which is why it is now hands down my favorite bra that Balance has ever come out with. Most of their bras in the past have been very long lined. They're cute. I just personally am not a huge fan of long line sports bras. This one hits me right underneath, like right around my rib cage basically, just like the Free to Be Wild does. And it is the cloud material. Everything in here is the cloud material. So it's very soft, buttery, soft on the skin, just overall super comfortable. As I mentioned in the beginning of this video, all of these items are very basic. The back has just a very basic wide racer back. And then the scoop in the front is actually more of like a boxed neckline, which I really like. Overall, favorite sports bra that Balance has ever come out with. I will definitely be snagging more colors. This colorway, I obviously got all the greens. There are 3 different shades within this. You will see you can all kind of like mix and match them. I think the Moss is beautiful. Moving on to bra number 2, we have the Reach bra. I thought I was gonna like this more than I do. I definitely prefer the Cora Bra over this one in this collection. Once again, the back is very open. Big fan of open back. I also like high neck stuff. This does not have pads or the option for padding, and if you've watched any of my try-ons, you know this. I like having the option. I know some people prefer taking the pads out. I don't like nipping out of things, and the cloud material is definitely really soft and a little bit thinner, so I feel like it would be pretty easy to see. It is still really cute. They all have like the very minimal logo on there, and then this one has a very thin open back, which once again, I find very flattering. This is actually the olive color. Obviously it's darker than the Moss, but you can interchange them and they mix really well with all of the different bottoms, which you are gonna see. So this was still really comfortable, very cute. I did get a size small. I think I would have preferred a medium. The bottom band is fairly thick. You can kind of see that. And I felt like it was cutting in on my lats a little bit, nothing bad. Overall, it's nice, not my favorite. I definitely prefer the Cora Bra. Last top up in this collection is the Ethos Jacket in the color Cloud. Not gonna lie, the white makes me very nervous. When I was doing the try-on portion for this, I'm like making sure the collar is away from my chin. They do offer 2 other colors in this jacket that I think I would like a lot. The white is obviously beautiful. It is a cropped length, so it looks really good with the Cloud shorts, the longer shorts, and then also the Cloud pants. This was a big surprise for me. I thought this was really cute looking at it, but I didn't realize how thick this was. It has like almost that, it's like that really fuzzy material in the inside, almost like a peach fuzz. So I think this would actually be very warm going from the fall into the winter and then wearing it like to and from the gym. I was pleasantly surprised by this. If I'm being totally honest, I was surprised by all of the items in this collection except for the Reach bra. The Reach bra is cute. It didn't fit me as well as the Core. I liked this a lot. It has the really thick band at the bottom, and overall I just thought it was a really flattering fit. The one thing I will mention, when you raise your arms, as you can see in the try-on, it does raise up quite a bit, and then when I straighten my arms, I still have enough length, but it does move as you move in it. It's not like it stays in place super well. I know some people don't like that, so I just wanted to mention. I did get a size small, which I just assumed this was a medium. The small fit really well. Once again, I'm a size 6 in all Lululemon tops, so I would say I'm just a true size small with Balance now. Once again, surprised by this. I love how minimal the logoing is. Words are hard sometimes, it's fine. They have the little Balance logo on the back and then on the zipper, and that's really it. So I would check out the 2 other colors they have, I believe black and then this like patterned, honestly like the NEUTRA box. It's like that brown and white checkered almost look, or plaid. Now we're gonna move on to bottoms, which I feel like most of you are probably the most excited for. Starting off with a brand new pair of shorts that Balance came out with for this collection, the Vista short. They look very similar to the Breeze short, but it's more of a track short. It has the really thin material that opens up just like your typical track short does, and then it has the built-in shorts. I wasn't necessarily thinking I was gonna love these. I feel like this is a very hard style to get right, but I gotta say, these were actually the first pair of shorts I tried on with the Cora Bra, and I was like, what? They're super comfortable, fit really well. These are a size small, and they have the same really thick waistband just like the Breeze shorts do, which I personally find super flattering. It's thick enough to where it doesn't dig in on you anywhere, I think regardless of your torso length. I have a longer torso, so I usually find that some shorts will hit me at a spot and it fits good, and then other people will try it on and it cuts in on them, or vice versa. From the feedback I've gotten on the Breeze shorts, this waistband seems to fit everyone really well. It is kind of chunky, but I think it works. You can kind of see in there, though, they have the draw cords in there if you want to tighten it. And yeah, overall, I was super pleased with these. Once again, they just have the very minimalistic logo on there, and they are just super lightweight. Someone asked me if these shorts that are built into this are the same material that they used in the Breeze shorts. I want to say yes, they feel similar. It's more of like that silky, like a really thin Ascend material almost. They're definitely not the Cloud material because these are made for higher impact workouts. I have wider set hips. My legs don't necessarily touch in the middle when I'm doing running, walking, any kind of like high intensity workout. I heard Bailey, one of their elite leaders, talk about she went on a walk in them and just like doing a walk or a run. She was saying that girls that have thicker lower halves might have an issue just like wearing these day to day because it kind of pulled this loose part, like the track short, up. They just rode up. But she said working out in them was great. So if you're someone who has thicker legs, maybe your legs do tend to rub a little bit when you walk, just keep that in mind. I didn't have any issues with that, but I always just kind of want to throw that out there. We all have different body types. Everything fits us a little different. Now we're going to move on to the 3 different Cloud bottoms. We have the Cloud short, Rider short, and then we have the Cloud pant, which I know is everyone's favorite. Moving on to the Cloud shorts, these are in the color olive. So this is like the middle green tone that they came out with. This matches the Reach bra. They're both the same color green in that olive. I've been a big fan of the Cloud shorts ever since they came out with them. I believe they're a 4.5 inch inseam. I will double check on that because I know they've changed the shorts a little bit. I'm a fan of shorter shorts. I know there's a lot of people who are not, which is why I love they have the option of the Cloud Rider shorts. These are gonna fit very similar to their Cloud pants. They have that same booty contour, and then it just has the Balance logo on the back. If you've never tried their Cloud material before, a lot of people were comparing it to an Align pant, like a Nulu material. I think it's different than that material. It's a little bit thicker and almost like a little bit more cottony, if that makes sense. Overall, in terms of thinking of just like comfort and compression, they do fit similar in that they're very buttery soft and it's their least compressive material. The nice thing that Balance has done with all of their Cloud pants, Cloud shorts, they eliminated the front seam. So there is no front seam. They also updated the gusset because there were some people who are still complaining about having camel toe issues. I personally don't have any issues with most leggings that have seams in the front. Once again, everyone's body is different. I think it's nice that they eliminated the front seam and people seem to be very happy with the updated fit of these. So this is the color olive in the Cloud short, and now we're gonna move on to the Cloud Rider short. These are in the color Willow, a size small, just like in the Cloud shorts and in the Cloud pants that I got. I did just look. These are actually an 8-inch inseam, and then the Cloud shorts are now a little bit shorter than they used to be. They're 3.25-inch inseam. So if you don't like short shorts, I would definitely avoid those and maybe go for the Cloud Rider short with the 8-inch inseam. Allow you some more coverage and make sure your bum is not hanging out. But they're still gonna have the same overall look. These in the Cloud pants are definitely darker. It is that Willow color. They still have the same logoing though, same booty contour. These are just gonna have that 8-inch inseam versus the 3.25-inch. But overall, I liked these. I think the color is really pretty. I would definitely, like if it were just me and I'm buying stuff, I would get the Cloud short and the Cloud pant. I don't necessarily wear Rider shorts that much. If I'm gonna wear a short, in the fall, I honestly would just gravitate more towards leggings in general. Like I'm either gonna wear a shorter short or a legging. But yeah, I think this Willow color is pretty. And then once again, you can kind of mix and match the sports bras with it because they are all 3 different shades. Last but definitely not least for the bottoms, the Cloud Pant, the fan favorite. Also one of my favorites. I hope that they come out with these in every single launch because I think they're, once again, everyone's favorite. They're the most comfortable, and I just feel like they have perfected these. The waistband fits great, doesn't dig into you anywhere. These are a 26.5-inch inseam, so I feel like I'm 5'8". They hit me at a perfect like 7/8 length. It seems like they seem to fit shorter girls and taller girls to where you're not gonna have too much material at the bottom, and then taller girls aren't gonna have like too much ankle showing. I think the 26.5-inch is a really good like midpoint. And then once again, going back to the booty contour, the Balance logo on the back. I did already work out in these and the Cora Bra. They stayed in place great. Just trying them on, I was like, these are definitely my favorite items that Balance has come out with. And then after working out in them, I would also agree with that statement because they didn't really show that much sweat, which I was surprised about. I went through a very hard leg workout. I was very sweaty and you really couldn't see any booty sweat. I'm not usually someone who cares about that. At the end of the day, I'm there to work out. If I show sweat, I show sweat. Like, we're all humans, we all sweat. I'm fine with that. But I know there are some people who get a little self-conscious about sweat showing. So I wanted to mention that. So yeah, I'm a big fan of the NEUTRA collection. I will put the other colors they offer on the screen because once again, this is the only color I got, but they do have a lot of other basics that I think I will be snagging. The last item they sent me is the Uptown Duffle. I have not actually used or even seen one of their duffels before in person. I was surprised by the quality of this. It is definitely a good size. I feel like a good gym bag. I don't think I would necessarily use this as like a travel bag. I had a couple people ask me that. Maybe if you're going on like a long weekend trip, but it is fairly small. I would assume it's meant for the gym. They have the little mesh pocket in the front, the shorter straps, and then the longer strap to go over your shoulder, and then more zipper compartments on the outside and then some more on the inside. But overall, I thought this was cute, and once again, I was fairly surprised by the quality of this because I had never seen one before. It's a little thicker, like more durable than I thought it was gonna be. They offer this in this gray color and then also in black. I feel like black would be definitely a safer option. Bags tend to get really dirty. I do think this color would show some dirt, but that is gonna be it for the try on and the little review of the NEUTRA collection. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, I was surprised by a lot of the items in this collection because I like basic stuff, and I'm sure a lot of you have noticed Balance recently has gone a little bit more towards like the trendy items and like very bright and out there patterns. That's not usually my favorite, but as soon as I saw this and then was able to see it in person, I was sold. So I'm definitely gonna be snagging more items, and I just wanted to do a full review because it seems like a lot of you have the same interests and like favorites that I do, and I hoped that this would maybe answer more questions. So once again, everything will be listed and linked down below. If you have any more questions, comment down below, reach out to me on Instagram. The NEUTRA collection, all of these items launches on September 3rd at noon Eastern Standard Time. If you shop through my link, thank you, thank you, thank you. I realize you don't get a discount on that, so please send me a screenshot so I can enter you into my monthly giveaway, and I will see you in the next video.